So in front of me here, I do have the new Dewalt 20-inch chainsaw. Let's go ahead, get it unboxed here. I'll tell you why I bought it and we'll put it to the test. So the kit I purchased off of Home Depot, of course, comes with the saw and also a 12 amp flex volt battery. So that kit cost me about $480. If you're running the 12 amp hour battery, the horsepower on this is about 3.5. But if you're running the 15 amp hour battery, the horsepower actually bumps up to about 4. Now why doesn't this saw come with the 15 amp hour? I guess that's a question for DeWalt at that point. So just this battery alone, if you purchase it from Home Depot by itself, would run you $310. And again, the complete kit here ran me $480. So, and that was one of the things I wanted to do some testing with a flex volt battery. Then I seen the price and then I seen this kit and I decided on purchasing this because I want to be able to do things like this in our testing, of course, of other power tools. Again, it is a 20-inch oil fill right here. Of course, here you have the push down safety that allows you to pull the trigger. Your flex volt battery goes in here. And I've used this Stihl MS 250 here for quite some time. We're going to compare it to this. I think it'll be kind of a fair fight. Again, we're going to use the 12 amp. I don't have the 15, which brings her down to 3.5 horsepower. And I did go ahead and get a new bar and chain, and I'm running the chisel chain here to give this the most fair advantage as possible. But before we get this show on the road, let's go ahead and get these weighed. Yes, this has a 20-inch bar versus an 18-inch, but let's see what they weigh. It is full of fuel and oil, and of course this is full of oil and has the battery installed. The Stihl here comes in at 13 pounds and 13.4 ounces. So with actually the DeWalt here, we're coming in at 15 pounds, 13.6 ounces. So about 2 pounds more, of course, for the DeWalt versus the Stihl. All right, don't follow me for chainsaw safety. Always read your OM. Well, that's not very good. This is just pine. You can see here, I did 10 cuts there in the coins. And then I also did 2.5 cuts there, 12.5 cuts, and it's dead. Seems like a lot of power, but no longevity. So here you have it, raining if you can see it, but I got all this cut up, and as you've seen, the Dewalt there did horrible. I don't know, you know, you'll say, well, maybe it'll do better with the 15 amp hour battery. So here's a chart here of the cut speeds with this 12 amp hour battery versus the MS250 there. You know, yeah, you run the 15 amp. Power wise, you do gain supposedly half a horsepower, but not real impressive at all. Will it work for a situation where you might need to clear a tree off a road for storm damage? Yeah, might be able to cut the tree in a couple pieces, get it out of the way. But for cutting a tree fully up, I definitely don't see it here with this 12 amp hour battery. Now, this is not my first go around with battery powered chainsaws. I do have a snapper one, which is a 60 volt. Here's the battery for that. As you can see, it weighs about the same. So weight wise, the Dewalt battery is 3 pounds, 3.4 ounces. And then this 2 amp hour Briggs & Stratton is coming in at 2 pounds, 12 ounces. I wish I had a new bar for that. I should pick up a new bar for that and we could run them side by side, because I'm telling you, to me it feels like that snapper, yeah, it didn't have quite the power this has, but the run time is substantially longer. My whole idea behind this purchase, you know, was mainly something with a little more power, bigger bar, maybe get in there, drop a few trees easier, and then in the afternoons after work, cut some firewood up like normal, but doesn't look like this is going to be the case. If you're running one of these Dewalt saws, let me know your experiences. Maybe I've just got a bad battery cell here. I don't know, but for runtime, this is absolutely horrible in my book. I do have plans on using this in a different tool. I ordered it, it's already shipped. And then of course use this battery for tests down the road. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this at least entertaining, and hopefully I'll catch you on another one.